What's up, everybody? My name is Russell de la Pena, and in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how to become a direct response copywriter in 3 easy steps. My 3-step strategy for selling direct response copywriting services to complete strangers, even if you're a complete newbie and nobody's ever heard of you before. So before we begin, let me give you some context for why I decided to begin my own journey as a direct response copywriter. You see, at first, I used to work 14 to 16 hours a day, 7 days a week as a realtor, and I had no life. I was tired of selling face-to-face. I was tired of walking door to door and tired of trying to convince strangers that they should get to know, like, and trust me so that they could do some business with me. And I found a highly successful real estate investor online one day and noticed that he was flipping houses outside of where he lived and without opening his mouth. And I was blown away that that was even possible because I was always doing things the hard way. So I studied what he was doing, and it became crystal clear to me that the number one skill that he possessed was direct response copywriting. So I decided to devour as much as I could about what he was doing and learn this new skill so that I could also sell and buy properties without leaving my house and without opening my mouth too. So here are my 3 steps for selling direct response copywriting, even if you're a complete newbie and nobody's ever heard of you before. So, number 1, find and study successful online entrepreneurs in your niche. Number 2, be willing to buy their stuff. Number 3, exchange free sales copy for video testimonials. So, step number 1 is find and study successful online entrepreneurs in your niche or your desired niche. So what you want to do is go online and find successful influencers who are succeeding in the niche that you want to succeed in and make a list. And don't worry, it doesn't matter if you think that they're way more successful than you'll ever be, because first off, you don't even know if that's going to become true. And second, even if that ends up being the case, even earning a fraction of what they earn can be life-changing for you. While these influencers could be successful copywriters, they don't have to be. They just have to be serving the market that you want to serve, and they have to know how to sell online. And trust me, if they're successful, they know how to sell to their niche online and offline. You want to consume their content like blogs, YouTube videos, etc. You want to get on their list by subscribing to their emails so that you can see what they do and don't do, what they say and what they don't say, and how they act and how they don't act. Start to model what they do in your content so it becomes second nature for you. And then finally, you want to look for patterns among the influencers that you subscribe to so that you can model that as well. All right, let's go on to step number 2. Step number 2 is be willing to buy their stuff. And what I mean is every good direct response copywriter needs to be willing to whip out their credit card and invest in themselves. You want to take screenshots of each page that you see through their sales process so that you can model after that. You want to practice modeling the direct response copy that you see on every page of their sales process so that you can become accustomed to it. And that brings me to step number 3. Step number 3 is exchange free sales copy for a video testimonial. What I mean is one of the best no-risk ways to get into direct response copywriting and get clients is when you first start out by giving away 500 words of sales copy in exchange for a 30-second video testimonial. Simply ask your prospective client what they need most right now, or ask to see their current website so that you can find things that you can help them improve on. Number 3, you want to offer to write no more than 500 words, like a headline, a sub-headline, and their call to action in exchange for a 30-second video testimonial. And once you get that video testimonial, you want to start charging low and increase your prices as you grow and get better at your craft. So here are some of the easy examples of how you can put this framework into action. I started personally by selling sales letter templates online for $5 each in 2012. And as I started to see sales come in, I slowly raised my prices because I became more and more valuable to the marketplace. I showed this same process to my wife, Diana, who wanted to start her maternity and newborn photography business back in 2015. So she started out by running a free ad on Craigslist for women who were pregnant. She gave away a free photo shoot in exchange for a 30-second video testimonial from each client. Today, she sells her photography for $1,000 to $4,000 per client. So with that, guys, let's do a quick recap of my 3 simple steps for selling direct response copywriting services, even if you're a complete newbie and absolutely nobody has ever heard of you. Step 1, you want to find and study successful online entrepreneurs in your desired niche. Step 2, you want to be willing to buy their stuff so you can model after it. And step number 3, you want to be able to exchange free sales copy for video testimonials. And once you've done these 3 steps, it's time for you to start charging for what you have been giving away for free in exchange for those testimonials. So guys, if you found value in this video and you want to learn more about how to become a direct response copywriter that actually makes money, consider subscribing, hitting the notification bell, and if you be so kind, be sure to smash the like button below to help our channel out. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you'd like to learn more about how to become a direct response copywriter, again, even if it's just in your spare time, I'll be placing some of my favorite tools and resources down below in the description area. So be sure to check that out as well. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you in the next video.